Have you ever been tired of your life? Growing up, I've always been the happiest kid. I've always been very happy, trying to make people laugh, running around, living my life to the fullest, and never doubt. I've never dealt with any mental health problems. I've never faced anxiety or depression, and I was always extremely positive, living my life just at the moment without thinking about the future or the past. And I never would have thought I would face a situation like this. In the October of 2023, I've been at my absolute lowest. The worst my mental health has ever been. Completed 1.5 years of my college, didn't do a single thing as planned, and I really felt sad. And I broke out with the worst acne that I ever had. And I was extremely sad, and all of a sudden I started feeling insecure about myself, the way I look, the way I speak, or the way I am in general. And my moods would go from all-time highs to all-time lows in a snap, in the blink of an eye. And I couldn't control myself. Even when there are people around me, I felt absolutely alone. I would just sit with a group of people, zone out all of a sudden, and wasn't able to live in the present. And then I realized something was extremely wrong with me. During this period, I tried being a bit productive. I tried fulfilling my short-time goals, but then end up my day in my room, dozing around, watching some series or listening to music, completely living my life in a delusion. And I really liked this person, the first one for who I had realistic feelings for. And it really sucked. It really did hurt a lot. One day I just skipped my college, went to the beach all by myself, sat on a bench, looking at the beach, looking at the sunrise. Just called my friend and told everything that I was feeling about. And then cried more than I ever did in my whole entire life. Cried like as if my life was about to end. Maybe I just wanted to be loved so bad. During this period, I definitely needed hope. I kept saying to myself that I was gonna do this, I was gonna do that, but in reality never really did anything. I sounded like this person who says I'm gonna be successful on YouTube, I'm gonna have a successful career, I'm gonna travel the world, but in reality never did anything. I completely hated myself at this period. I felt like I was not good enough. I felt like, what am I doing with my life? What is my purpose? Throughout our lives, there has always been a search of purpose, some kind of answer. So I've decided to find my purpose. What do I bring to this floating rock called Earth? I'll just find my purpose. So I decided this year I'm gonna focus on self-love, try not to completely hate myself for who I am, and achieve my goals. So to start off this journey, I just decided to go on an adventure alone. So check it out. It's about 6:20 in the afternoon. I just came from college and I think I have to leave at 7 o'clock because it will take me around 3 hours to go to Arco Valley, and I already booked the hotel room for the night. We're gonna be getting up early in the morning and then go to Vanjangi to witness the most beautiful sunrise apparently in whole of Andhra Pradesh. So yeah, I don't know why I do all of this planning in the last minute, and I'm stressing out so much, looking at the clock constantly, and yeah, I think I'm all set to go on an adventure alone. Let's go. This is like literally the worst moment of my entire life. For the past few months, I've not been able to sleep properly, or in general not been able to be at peace. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know what is wrong with me. I don't feel like meeting anybody. I just feel like being alone. I'm not in peace. And I have this doubt in my mind, like, will I ever be the person that I've always wanted to be, I've always dreamt about? Now I just feel so empty inside that I just feel like smacking a wall to feel something.
Man, I wish I'm out of this, man. I wish I'm out of this. I'm so confused. I'm so devastated. I just don't want to be at this place of my life. I just don't want to be here. I did not expect this to be this cold, bro. It's about 2:10, and I think I'm gonna be starting in about 30 or 20 minutes to Anjangi. Literally stopped in the middle of nowhere. Like, it's a big road, so I just stopped to the side to take a break because my hands are feeling numb. Literally, I'm getting a headache. And my back is aching like anything, and my butt is like, bro, there's literally, like, it is so cold. I'm in my t-shirt. My butt is paining. My back is paining. I think this is so far the wildest experience that I've ever had. Finally found people on the road. Just now stopped at a shop to have some coffee. Oh my god, it's actually very cold, and I'm, I think, 9 kilometers away from Wanjangi. The view is getting crazier and crazier. Insanity. This is insanity. I feel like everyone just leaves. No matter how close I am with someone, one day things just change. I sometimes feel all the people never reciprocated the importance that I gave to them. I've always felt this sense of abandonness, this sense of betrayal. It made me feel like everything around me is just not real. I feel like all my life I've been living in a delusion, far away from the reality. Now I started to doubt what even is the truth anymore. I think I'm almost about to reach the top. The place is incredible. It's incredible. Wow. Oh my god. It's definitely worth it. Let's go. Oh my god. The scenery is insane. Insane. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. 110% worth it. Once just look at that. Oh my god. This trip is kind of an escape from everything that I was going through. It's almost like I'm running away from all the things that are kind of bothering me. The place is insane. After getting to the top, I just couldn't think of anything. The view was amazing. It just made me quiet. No rush of thoughts, no restless feeling or no feeling of emptiness. It's just me trying to soak up the view. That's it. It was the most peaceful moment I had in months. I felt so relieved. It made me realize how insignificant my problems are in the grand scheme of everything. And I started to think maybe everything was meant to be this way. Maybe I'm not supposed to find solutions for all my problems. I just will try to experience life the way it is, with the hope of everything happens for a reason. Just try to grasp everything one step at a time, chasing my dreams, just trying not to quit no matter what. Be patient, connect the dots, and you know what? I know life is going to be amazing. Sooner or later, I will find the purpose of my life. I won't say I've changed completely, but I'm sure about one thing, that you need to accept life the way it is. And you have to start realizing that the joy of life never comes principally from human relationships.
When you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money, But life, that's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it, you can influence it, you can build your own things that other people can use. And the minute that you understand that you can poke life and actually something will, if you push in, something will pop out the other side, you can change it, you can mold it. That's maybe the most important thing, is to shake off this erroneous notion that life is there and you're just going to live it, versus embrace it, change it, improve it, make your mark upon it. I think that's very important. And however you learn that, once you learn it, you'll want to change life and make it better, because it's kind of messed up in a lot of ways. Once you learn that, you'll never be the same again.